dedicated to the world love commune. All those that survived it. ISIS alive. Math is the path up at Tahotep. Graph for the glyphs of our clan and set. Staff that are grip and forever hold as I perambulate and instigate alchemy of craft the gold. That God is old, now you've been told. Head first into the holy like Ganges, now that's bold. Souls bought and sold, not mine, pure and priceless. Holy like the pussy of ISIS. Reverse my yeses, traverse my stresses. There as women in pants and no men in dresses. Future is present and active. Vibrate with all the attractive. I and I, mind ever active. Nothing, no one can keep me captive. Everlasting, most confabulated. Only false gods can be killed. So why you all still hating? So why you all still here? I'm tired of God killer, see. Yeah, math is a path up a Tahotep. Graph is the glyphs of our clan and set. Staff that I grip and forever hold as I perambulate and instigate alchemy a crap to go. Babylon, get out of my mind. Babylon, you best get out of my blood. I say Babylon, please get out of my piss. Your controlling ways just out dismiss. Say Babylon, get out of our minds. Babylon, get out of our bloods. Babylon, get out of your reign. Your controlling ways just shall dismiss. Babylon is out to sterilize the whole world. Yourself and your girl and your children small as it world's genocide genetics. That thinking is defective. Jazz in charge, so don't have to take no detective. I am no detective, but I'm seeing patterns. I am no detective, but I'm finding clues. I am no detective, but I'm on the scent. I'm no detective, Jah oversees my rent. I'm no Dick Tracy, she's not that hot. I'm no sleuth, I'm not the one that gets caught. Unrivaled in valor and trueness. What's that? Keep the blueness out of your heart and let the freestyle start. I drop my pages down into the physical, rearrange my spiritual into a sick individual. Pure health, a boundless abundance. That's right, I'm out here to bring a fun dance. And if I can spit something wisdom to you, then that's what I came here to do. This is Pata the God Killer, and I'm not gonna say that there is none illa, but I instigate life force and I keeping it rising. I stand on the neck of the dragon and I'm laughing. As the world spins and spins round the sun, and the moon, what they talking about is no matrix, son. It's simple, yo, you're your own guide. Listen to your inner voice and keep your path wide. Yo, but follow to the tightest crag up the Himalayas. Him stands for the king of mountains, Shiva Parvati, here from the life fountain.
Boom, Shiva, wow, wow. The great architect, grace makes all connect. The Metatronic, sacred geometric nets. In the Akashic heart space, yo, start to reflect on Ptah-Hotep. Madonna begets immaculate concepts. Sekhmet, we met up for sex and spontaneously express tantric texts. It's not complex, no contest. The devil don't damn, the God don't bless. Some don't progress without opponents. Exponentially increase this moment. And now, as I bow even unto the bogus, see God as all around when I'm in focus. The norm has become the paranormal forces. The metamorphosis is most fortunate. The form and formless are just my ornaments. There's much more to this. Ptah is performing behind what the senses recorded, to alter like water or 3/4 until no more borders nor self-importance. In accordance with Anubis and Horus, riding on a Taurus, surrounded by a swarm of bees and hornets, peacocks and a tortoise, creatures of the forest, waking up the dormant DNA with our performance. The enormous power pours forth from every corner. Take the chaos, distortion, and disorders and reform it. Illuminati Congo, Jah Naga Baba the Baptist, Nigos Nagas. Boom. Big up Ptah the God Killer. Wow. You still stuck on that separate religion bull crap? Tell me come see John nigga. I'll take care of all that. Yo, God is one and at the same time different. It's just one name, same time, it's infinite. Anyway you're stepping in and anyway you're kicking it, always remember that the Holy Spirit live in it. God is one and at the same time different. It's just one name, same time, it's infinite. Anyway you're stepping in and anyway you're kicking it, always remember that the Holy Spirit live in it. This one for Jesus Christ, El Shaddai and Krishna, the one God found up in all the scripture. Still I see I upon my wall, I got the picture. It's only one God, don't get it all mixed up. Generator, organizer, and dissolver. We're revolver, got them popping their collars. Speak to my heart this hour and holler. Let your will be done now, follow Bismillah. I'm coming like a lion of Judah, enlightening like bottom of Buddha. Entering straight from the Vaikuntha with the Shakti that moved her from Shiva and Numa. God is one and at the same time different. It's just one name, same time, it's infinite. Anyway you're stepping in and anyway you're kicking it, always remember that the Holy Spirit live in it. Lepa yemo yawa shonin shango, o batalaw ng kapon ng Congo. Yahweh Gisielroy Elyon, ano huluala el hulum, amon rabe sa setasar, shutef nut baset pita, wakan tangka kweso kato kutukan, kodli kuhanap kuhurukan. God is one and at the same time different. It's just one name, same time, it's infinite. Anyway you're stepping in and anyway you're kicking it, always remember that the Holy Spirit live in it. The apple of my eye, retina and iris, the eye of Heru, Osiris and Isis. Resurrect the lifeless with guidance in a crisis. Everyone who live righteous, that's where the Christ is. It's only one God, don't get it all twisted. It come again and again in case you missed it. So much bounty and blessing can't list it. Everywhere floating through the air, a natural mystic, a mystery and oddity. When I come bodily, Kanum shed the pottery, Jaya Kriya Babaji, 13 sign astrology, divine mother cosmically, Kali man inside of me, live in my biology. God is one and at the same time different. It's just one name, same time, it's infinite. Anyway you're stepping in and anyway you're kicking it, always remember that the Holy Spirit live in it. God is one and at the same time different. It's just one name, same time, it's infinite. Anyway you're stepping in and anyway you're kicking it, always remember that the Holy Spirit live in it. Yeah, don't let them fool you, rule you, or even try to school you, cause I got the tool, dude.
Conquering lion shall break every chain, and higher victory again, higher again.
silent sound, square around, lost or found, wrong or right, dark and light, day or night, loose or tight, us and them, now or then, me and you, one or two. The doors dull and full fools, fuel for the fire, food for the stool, push and pull, warm and cold. Use it as a tool, peep the jewel or be cruelly ruled. Thoroughly schooled, waiting at the vestibule, catch a view. Whatever is said to you is only half true and half false, half gain and half loss, half slave and half boss. On my empty canvas shit like Bob Ross. All things seen are our thoughts, synchronicity that our paths cross. It's all geometry, do the math, watch out polarity, consciousness blast off. This or that, front or back, white or black, have a lack, up and down, silent sound, square or round, lost or found, wrong or right, dark and light, day or night, loose or tight, us and them, now or then, me and you, one or two.
As I spit these rhymes like my last rhythm verse, hit you with these rhymes, leave you so blind, supposed to hurt, yeah. As for the style that I got, just significant. Back on track, shit, like I ain't been missing it. I'm just trying to refine this mind when I'm ripping it. Yeah, I've been off course, but I'm back with traffic hits. Teams still the same again, my flow so different. Who's got the combinations like me? None. Hypothetically speaking, here's the barrel of a gun. Run, never gonna stop, always waiting for the outcomes. I got that 420 vision, shit like a falcon. Yeah, I'm still running like middle like Malcolm. Put the drugs down, grab the mic, now I found love. My intentions is take it beyond and above. Who's got that optimistic flow like Teeps? My intelligence is relevant, push it to the boundaries.
This or that, front or back, white or black, have a lack, up and down, silent sound, square or round, lost or found, wrong or right, dark and light, day or night, loose or tight, us and them, now or then, me and you, one or two.
Time is where the fourth dimension be. Eternity is now, instantly, presently. Who not who? The movement and the measuring. Time will tell, it rules above everything. Time is illusory, use yours cleverly. Better be in synchronicity with the heavenly galactic timing, frequency, energy to activate like body and live life endlessly. Time is not linear nor Gregorian. It expands and contracts through octaves like accordions. Dimensions are more than that one you're caught up in. Access 0 point, we're all the portals. When the thought of death alone by itself will slaughter man. By the concoction of discovery brought it in 1452, not in accord again with galactic frequency we recorded in. Around the center of the spiral we're all orbiting. When you ignoring it, shit hot war begins. Artificial timing all depends on when things begin and when things end. Out of time, out of space, I blaze the king's bread. And hear Metatron what the Elohim said. Enoch had to write down the keys again. Seize the pen, I write my dove, it's easy then. There's 13 moons, 13 is M. 13 movement joints between our feet and our head. 13 feasting on the unleavened bread when they eat with him. Fibonacci sequencing. 13 with 7 chakras equaling 20, the toes and the fingers then. Now I see how deep it is. 13 plus 20, I couldn't keep the secret in. Equals 33, vertebrae where Jesus is. 13, 20, 33, the frequencies. Unifying the field of our activities in degrees gradually until the epiphany. And the grand cycle meets the grand symphony. 26,000 years to speak specifically. Align with the center of the Milky Way galaxy. Spirals like liturgy, but cool energy. Stay young perpetually. Time is where the fourth dimension be. Eternity is now, instantly, presently. Who not who? The movement and the measuring. Time will tell, it rules above everything. Time is illusory, use yours cleverly. Better be in synchronicity with the heavenly galactic time. timing, frequency, energy to activate like body and live life endlessly.
When we say closure of the cycle, okay, when we say 2012, we're talking about the knowledge of the Mayan calendar, as it's called, though that's a really, really one-dimensional word for a system that is so rich in mathematics, prophecy, and understanding of our place in the cosmos. The Mayan word for human being, Lil, means cosmic vibratory root. We're supposed to be cosmic vibratory roots, but we're stunted, and we're stunted from realizing that because the truth is that we're living in the incorrect time. The Mayans were the masters of time. They had 17 or 19 calendars that they used simultaneously. That's because they knew time is the factor of synchronization.
In the heart of all flesh, we divided in our mind and we made it all a mess. Beyond all of this, truth still exists. The soul is flawless regardless. An artist can make a treasure out of the garbage. The lotus prospers out of the swampage. From the ignorant frolics came forth knowledge. There ain't no God if there ain't no goddess. If you can't see God in all, you gotta fall. If you can't see God in all, we gotta brawl. If you can't see God in all, fireball. If you can't see God in all, you can see God in all. If you can't see God in all, you gotta fall. If you can't see God in all, we gotta brawl. If you can't see God in all, fireball. If you can't see God in all, we can see God in all. How you say where God is in? Lock it in the prison, split it in division. Omnipresence, no bounds, no limits. Infinite, made in your form-man image. Every atom and particle is a part of you. God lives in the heart of you, it's not hard to do. Mother Jew and Father Jew and the smartest dude don't comprehend the order of the sun, stars and moon. If you can't see God in all, you gotta fall. If you can't see God in all, we gotta brawl. If you can't see God in all, fireball. If you can't see God in all, you can see God in all. If you can't see God in all, you gotta fall. If you can't see God in all, we gotta brawl. If you can't see God in all, fireball. If you can't see God in all, we can see God in all. The most small to the most large lifts the all in all. Unleash our goddess and gods. Electrifying current everywhere, feel the charge. Pyramids on earth, see the pyramids up there on Mars. I am that I am, you are that you are. Nearest to the fire, all this is just ours. The eye of Heru looks just like the letter R. We're all sun rays from Amon Ra. If you can't see, if you can't see, if you can't see, can't see.
force is sexuality, making babies and blessings and all that will be. This energy creates every reality. Better to have the hots than not, to therefore light up the creative sweet spot. Is a great reminder, power to create and manifest. It is by virtue of this juice that all life is healed and blessed. Mantra, take us back to dawn of earth, align us with the cosmogasm to wield the power of creation and birth.
The 10 principles of knowledge and wisdom. The 10 goddesses adored by my Hasidas. The secret, the sensitive, the subtle, and the hidden. All black, disheveled lie. She constantly naked with her tongue out draping, always intoxicated. She contains all but cannot be contained in concepts, nor contaminated. Kali Makamakya, the only hold sacred. The hot coals blazing out the endless karmas at the funeral pyre with Smash Shantara, eating cinnabar parts of the humans discarded, loving darkness. Dogmas disregarded, the bondage in the corner swallowed up by triple goddess Lalita, Tripura Sundari, mother of Alila, supreme Ishvari. Through that with hours of book beads and cowrie, drunk, smiling, supporting all entirely, never tiring. Bhuvan Ishvari, queen of the earth and all earthly bodies. She whose form is all quality and quantity. The world is her lotus feet. Please accept my offering. Bhairavi, fear-inspiring lady, the Kundalini fire, many worlds creating. Mother of yoginis, celebrated daily as our own life force in our spine raising. Chinnamasta cut off our own head in love feeding. Varini and Dakini with fountains of blood as she sip with them plenty. Prana cultivating, sitting on two lovers who were copulating. Ain't nobody stopping Mata Dumavati, the black smoky vote from the ashes of Sati. But she a widow, she ain't got no lover. One night he was devoured in a jolly fit of hunger. Jai Bagalamuki, her yellow aura glows. Golden three-eyed goddess resides on a golden throne. Graciously holds thunderbolts, a duck and a goose. The tongue of an enemy, a club, and a noose. Matanji, she shining just like a blue lotus. Mother of the elephants, making magic out the bogus. Treasure out of trash, holding camp with the lowest. She danced wildly, her language is atrocious. Shri Mahalakshmi, abundant Kamala, infinite dollar signs, commas after commas. Beauty, power, universally sovereign, holy luster, bounteous, live long and prosper. Annapurna, the goddess of food, holding a rice bowl, herbs in a spoon. At Naganandini, the Shastra culminates, a place to offering humbly yet Jehovah gates. Glory be unto the 10 Mahavidyas, the 10 principles of knowledge and wisdom, the 10 goddesses adored by Mahasiddhas, the secret, the sensitive, the subtle, and the hidden. Glory be unto the 10 Mahavidyas, the 10 principles of knowledge and wisdom, the 10 goddesses adored by Mahasiddhas, the secret, the sensitive, the subtle, and the hidden. Of the spectrum mix and fade into black, but remain black unchanged, forever intact. Her color attracts all right back to her path, like a black hole. See how she holds the axe to subtract and hack away ignorance and lack. The first and the last were both birthed from her lap. She's the cause of time, the world is her math. Kali Ma, perhaps you will remove your mask, Amaya, so I can see your form at last. Burn all impure desires in the fire to ash. She wears a garland in heads to represent reckless thoughts of devotees that she keeps severing. All the conflict clinging in mental excrement, she integrating dead in it in love for our benefit. She's sporting limbs of corpses as ornaments, indicating choices and actions destroyed for our betterment. Anything not in accordance with her ordinance, we offer it and she slaughter it. Chamunda, slayer of the source of distraction. The two demons named as anger and passion. They hurled discuses at her with fire missiles blasting. She opened her mouth and swallowed them in the blackness. Another monstrous creature named Rocky Bija, meaning seed of desire, had the unique feature that when a drop of his blood had hit the earth, a new Rocky Bija was immediately birthed, like a desire that you satisfy first leads to a next one, then an endless search. The gods extol the divine mother in verse, praying to Kali Ma to come destroy the curse. And as if she was overcome with thirst, she drank every drop of blood from which desire bursts. Kali Ma is often seen dancing on Shiva. She's the power, the matter, he's the witness or the seer. She's the ideal, he's the idea. Kali Ma, spirit, energy, or all forms or either. Shiva laying in the corpse is the mind between her. Her darkness is deeper, can't container, keep a seeker. The source of the forces of nature, earth, water, fire, air, and ether. Illuminator, elemental, mother, matrix maker, major maintainer, meter in the heart chakra sooner or later. Sing a Gita for Kali, Malalita, the supreme creator, Yoni Lingam, Shakti Shiva. Now I'm freed up in the tent watching the theater of life's drama in Ananda with Kali Mama, Smashantara.
No rush, no fuss, it all happens as it must. No worries, no hurries, trust, no rush, no fuss, it all happens as it must. No worries, no hurries, trust. We smoke exclusive, organic and natural. I'm on a plateau, you is excluded from entering my castle. No time for the hassle, keep it moving, Adrian Peterson. I'm breaking the tackles, universal language is music. Laughter and breathing, mathematical. Feeling in tune with the light in my shadow, the deep in the shallow. Burnout, confusion, you want to ramble? I'm changing the channel. What the fuck you are doing? You wanna battle? Your life you have gambled. Oh wait, hoodoo and voodoo, psalms on my ammo like Rambo. Light in the candle. I'm coolin', pulling strings like banjos. Lying late in a Lambo. Lucchini, we get there like Camplo. And go where you can't go. Disappear like Houdini in a black cloak. Back to a fractal. Shakti Kundalini up my back rows. In my garden is black rose. Care for the sick and needy. Shine like a lamppost to the lost, brainwash, hand soap. Easy, in a bath I soak while I chant and invoke deities from realms magical. And we laugh and joke, communing with the black occult, wearing masks of goats and antelopes. Get it jumping like a catalyst or a catapult. Death can approach. Melancholy killed, eating melanin, Kali, weed, and cantaloupe. Embrace folly, my inner animal. When I saw a camel toe, I had a stroke. Stop following others' anecdotes, searching for an antidote. No rush, no fuss, it all happens as it must. No worries, no hurries, trust, no rush, no fuss, it all happens as it must. No worries, no hurries, trust, no rush, no fuss, it all happens as it must. No worries, no hurries, trust, no rush, no fuss, it all happens as it must. No worries, no hurries, trust.
T-H-O-T-H, Tahuti, speaking from outer space.
Keep your mind, I'm on the star. But let your eyes watch over where you are, lest you fall into the mire. Led astray by reason of your upward gaze. your mind, I'm on the star. But let your eyes watch over where you are, lest you fall into the mire, led astray by reason of your upward gaze. The half-wise who recognize comparative sides of unreality of the universe, imagine they could defy the universe's laws, principles and rules. Such a vain, presumptuous, fatally flawed fool say it's broken against the rocks and torn asunder by the elements by reason of their folly and some other shit. The true wise, knowing the nature of the universe, use law against law, last against first, higher against lower, hotter against colder. By the art of alchemy, bring us under, over, transmute things that mash your life up to that which is worthy, and thus you triumph. Mastery consists not in fantasy, imaginings, visions, or abnormal dreams, but in using the higher fire against the lower, colder, escaping pains of the lower planes by vibrating on higher things. Mind over matter, transmutation, not denial, is the weapon of the master. All that has a beginning always has an end. All that's been shall be and be again. Everything moves, vibrates, nothing rests. There is pain and pressure before pleasure and progress. The son, the flesh, the father, the mind, the daughter, the space, and the mother, the time. Through the mental universe, I'm the church. I don't hurt, I don't die. The light of my body seen in my eye. Principles before personalities. Why? Because a person's reality technically has variability, while principle and law don't ever change at all. My ganja have realms called that I ain't never saw. Keep your mind, I will own a star. But let your eyes watch over where you are, lest you fall into the mire, led astray by reason of your upward gaze. Keep your mind, I will own a star. But let your eyes watch over where you are, lest you fall into the mire, led astray by reason of your upward gaze. Vanity of vanity, all is vanity. What profit is man having when man is passing? But the earth keeps standing forever abideth. The sun ariseth and set life to death, returning from where the rose, the wind blows south and goes about to the north, continually in accord with the light force. The rivers flow to the sea is never full. The ruling law put the water right back to the river. All is full of labor, can be uttered by fool or nigga or men. The thing that have been shall always be, no matter what you see, it's been done. All remains one, nothing new under the sun. We don't remember former things or things to come. With those that's coming after, wisdom became my master, who would answer when I asked her. And it hurt when I saw all of that words were vexation of spirit, and take that which is crooked cannot be steered straight. That which is wanting cannot be numbered. I communed and wondered with all of my heart under Yah's cover, while lovers lick my body, Chaldean parties and folly satisfied me hardly. These are all temporary. The joy flees tomorrow. Wisdom increase my grief. Knowledge increase my sorrow. Alalo, obtain possessions at my discretion. Answer impossible questions after sessions with my chalice. Built a gold palace with gardens for my salad. Levites play the ballads in my chords. Life is short. I thought all labor comes to naught when I pass, and all my works go to a goofy, lazy ass to lose my fortune fast. Ash to ash and dust to dust. Death becomes the poor man, and so does such to the ones that have much. In all my endeavors, I render there is show none better than to enjoy your food, trees and drink. Let your head king pray and think. Keep the law in your heart. Transmutation is an art. Keep your mind, I'm on the star. But let your eyes watch over where you are, lest you fall into the mire, led astray by reason of your upward gaze. Keep your mind either on the star, but let your eyes watch over where you are, lest you fall into the mire, led astray by reason of your upward gaze. Alive and well from out the depths of hell. Don't dwell on the past, everyone has fell. Forward, never back, inhale, exhale. Tip the scale, set sail, and propel. Just like Lucifer or whatever you call him, everyone has fallen. Is it really so appalling? A problem with dogma, so I'm dodgeballing with my dogs. I'm serious in the spirit of the dog on the pyramid. Disappearing, activate Merkaba. Star tetrahedron to far right Maconin. To open what's closed and closing what's open. The 7 seals have now been broken. Smoke signals while I'm smoking. Devoted, invoking the potent power angels. Eradicating opponents, body lightning voltage. Spreading like osmosis. I ain't a drop of rain, man, I'm the whole ocean. Forward ever, backwards never going. Heart is a feather so light it's floating. My eye holds the scales, Ptah Hotep. Don't fret, no sweat, yo, no regrets. From the fiery lake I elevate and I've risen. Been hidden from vision on a mission for a minute, but integration into oneness from the division. From the valley of decision in the midst of derision. I had to jet for a set, but may soon come forward. Back against the wall, backed into a corner. Nothing stays lost, from chaos comes order. The crossroad world bridge are crossing over borders. I know you're tired, facing my face can't get me out of the race. I've been allotted to grace, y'all ain't going nowhere. Like y'all jogging in place, living in your noggin instead of the present state. Demonstrate how to vibrate and resonate with everything. Cause anything we contemplate at its base is energy. I got a jet for a sec, but I ain't gone that long. When I forward, I need a pyramid to land on. Then why not at funerals, singing sad songs. But life is beautiful, I'm ripping through mad bones. I disappeared for a while, but I'm still here now. I got a smile, seeing life through eyes of a child. It's really wild, untamed and unnamed style. You run your mouth, here's my shoes, run your mouth. You need to push, beat in the bush, give in to run around. I was down for a bit, but I could go another round. Alive and well from out the depths of hell. Don't dwell on the past, everyone has fell. Forward, never back, inhale, exhale. Tip the scale, set sail, and propel.
Black, red, gold, and green, stack bread, gold, and cream. My crackheads openly extract the dopamine. Words, sound, power, burn pounds of flowers. Earn thousands of dollars per hour. The kick's always unique. The spits that I speak over hard-hitting beats make these Vicks look weak. The science of the mind, reliance on the guide, alliance with divine. She climbs up my spine, open the capillaries, body, the monastery, godly vocabulary, got herbs, apothecary. Pen in hand, in the pentagram, I saw the head of pan in geometry's a man. Observe like astronomy, stars in my biology. God bodily determined in every part of me. Citrine and topaz, Jachin and Boaz. Did you know that your ass been programmed? Slick like an icy road, tricks like a bicycle. BMX, DMT, drips in my bio. Subjective, objective, and oneness connected. My function perfected, the love is infectious. Money and guns, honeys and nugs. Why you looking at me funny with your ugly ass mug? Let's be real, you will get the steal if you catch the feels for death's appeal. Talk trash like a wrestler, no gas in my Tesla. The track Robert Nesta, you now want test us. Rap raw, nothing to get at y'all. Study Black's law, leave 'em bloody hacksaw. Hash in the Jansport, stamps in the passport. Mash in my transport, camera on the dashboard. Black lives matter. Tesseract Saturn, all the bad vibes scatter. These spliffs roll bigger than Egypt's old pillars. See glyphs glowing inward, lit my neurotransmitters. Lost depth in decay, toss heavy away. Portion splendor display, Papa Legba a shade. Bet we relax more, get what we ask for, and never get bored nor press fast forward. My life be how I sculpted it. I be like propolis, upright obelisk, ignite the yogic breath.
Tell me who. You better tell the truth. Tell me who. You better tell the youth. Tell me who. You better give me they names. Tell me truth. Don't tell me they. Yo, who stole the gold in the land that we own? Who backs the promissory notes that we hold? Who responsible for the blow that's sold in the ghetto, killing off the people in the fold? Who got factories making the cats? Who got plans to turn our daughters to rats? Who had nothing but scars on their back? Now they floss diamonds and push Cadillacs. Who get a slap on the wrist for slinging coke? Who get an 8 to 10 for saying dope? Who get AIDS? They say it ain't hope, while Farrakhan and Magic say that ain't so. Who built this country up? Who took it? Who's at Guantanamo Bay? Who's really crooked? Who ain't just evil? Who's evil looking? Who heard them gunshots? Who's booking? Tell me who. You better tell the truth. Tell me who. You better tell the youth. Tell me who. You better give me they names. Tell me truth. Don't tell me they. Yo, who got us to sign birth certificates? Who made power to the people insignificant? Who's African American, the same time a little bit Indian with many different shit all mixed with it? Who made the deficit? Who asked to live with it? Who turned babies to mayo and delivered it? Who has rights? Who has benefits? Who is a sovereign preamble citizen? Who does the Federal Reserve answer to? Who found a way to slave master you? Who is these fools in blue harassing you? Who's my soldiers that know what they have to do? Who got pounds of tro for 2 stacks? Who don't leave a crib without 2 cats? Better yet, don't leave a crib without 2 max. Who knew these dudes ready for attack? Who got money to spend on a bitch? Who got ways to deal with a snitch? Who got rich but lost their grips back in the projects? No crips, no whips. Tell me who. You better tell the truth. Tell me who. You better tell the youth. Tell me who. You better give me their names. Tell me truth. Don't tell me they. Tell me who. You better tell the truth. Tell me who. You better tell the youth. Tell me who. You better give me their names. Tell me truth. Don't tell me they. Tell me who. Tell me who. Tell me who.
I will prevail, cause I ain't afraid to fail. I'm here after everyone bailed. I will prevail, and my name will be hailed. I'm the serpent swallowing its tail. I will prevail. I'll beat the case and make bail, or just break out of the jail. I will prevail. Ascend the octaves through the scales. In comparison, everything pales. Nah, death is not inevitable, God. I and I be surviving through incredible odds. The underdogs creeping from up under y'all, unannounced, striking lightning thunderballs back against the wall. It don't matter at all. I'll be that go-to guy. Just pass me the ball, and I'll take the blame if the shot doesn't fall, or if I get fouled but don't get the call. I'm on a mission for winning, and it's not mere wishing. I'm breathing it, being it, living it, giving it. Every last bit of it, potential's infinite. Centered in God, the problem's insignificant. Whether you know it or not, you're blessed a lot. When the pressure drop, my power every hour, ready to step it up a notch. Remove the blocks, hit the spot, connect the dots. Destined for top spot, rise and never stop. I will prevail, cause I ain't afraid to fail. I'm here after everyone bailed. I will prevail, and my name will be hailed. I'm the serpent swallowing its tail. I will prevail. I'll beat the case and make bail, or just break out of the jail. I will prevail. Ascend the octaves through the scales. In comparison, everything pales.
How many attempts I make become another mistake? How many steps I take back to the same place? How many days I waste on a mundane chase? But somehow by grace, now I have escaped whatever it takes. I know I'm gonna be great and demonstrate that it's never too late to create the life I wish to take shape. I know it takes love, it takes work, it takes faith. I gotta taste the best things life has to offer. My life is a novel, I'm the masterful author. Canterbury, tales of Geoffrey Chaucer. I'm ready to blast off in my flying saucer. I've been beating a dead horse, it's getting redundant. The dumb shit, low fundage, lack of abundance. For once and for all, I have to done this and rise up and be triumphant.
I will prevail, cause I ain't afraid to fail. I'm here after everyone bailed. I will prevail, and my name will be hailed. I'm the serpent swallowing its tail. I will prevail. I'll beat the case and make bail, or just break out of the jail. I will prevail. Ascend the octaves through the scales. In comparison, everything pales.
I won many times, but I failed many more. I done some things that I'm not doing anymore. I lost this battle, I live to fight plenty more. I'll make it right, I settle the score. I sever the cords that seek to keep me as before. I will prevail, I will release and transform and become the form of all I ask for. Actualizing the fact that I am the Lord. Bounty, beauty, and blessings unheard of. The crown of victory already assured of. Word up, all of the barriers burned up. When you are serving a pure love, it gets more deadly. The more that come against me, for I get energy from opposition directly. No need for offending or defending. I will prevail, although the battle's never ending.
I will prevail, cause I ain't afraid to fail. I'm here after everyone bailed. I will prevail, and my name will be hailed. I'm the serpent swallowing its tail. I will prevail. I'll beat the case and make bail, or just break out of the jail. I will prevail. Ascend the octaves through the scales. In comparison, everything pales.
Rolling up the bees of the frontal leaf. On my life I got a new lease. never the least, always the most. Give me the weed, I'ma smoke, giving a shout unto the dope. Capital Steez and Beast Coast. I've been on this from ever since. I hella spent, but niggas know I've been having sense. Eloquent, else I let it know irrelevant. Well equipped, Maconin and Menelec.
Ahead of the game we maintain. Hot the flame at the blaze we can't take. Mama poppin' that thing, she'll get banged. Best refrain that gets slang is gang gang. Ahead of the game we maintain. Hot the flame at the blaze we can't take. Mama poppin' that thing, she'll get banged. Best refrain that gets slang is gang gang.
Succeed focusing on me instead of what you do. Planting these seeds, watering the greens, everything is guru. No replays will be made every day, this, that, new. Pure love reciprocated within it, shadow is my voodoo.
All of my favorite co-creators, masterminds. The day and play, don't let life pass you by. This is a two-man cut through bullshit like a laser eye. I find divine and foolish in the asinine. Magical signs, sigils and seals. I'm the eye, visualized from my auric field. Finances climb higher than high, I'm closing the deal. Completely dipped inside, no Achilles heel. Y'all never holding me up, y'all all holding me down. Ganja smoke going up, spirals blowing around. Pursuing the happiness, infusing mushrooms and cannabis. Doing my naturalness, it's all for my advantages. Sucker free, how we succeed. Super free, she set the seed. I'm summoning the one in me, discovering no other things best. Live it in the flesh, stretch on them, had the flex breath on them. With the heck, I step forth with the left.
I would succeed focusing on me instead of what you do. Planting these seeds, watering the greens, everything is guru. No replays will be made every day, this, that, new. Pure love reciprocated within it, shadow is my voodoo.
Look at myself and I conquer, smoking on earth like a roster. Pen in the pad, I'm a monster. Told you my vision can't alter. Die like a martyr, spirit move farther. Move and be extraterrestrial. Move a bit smarter, move a bit harder. See, you ain't in a ratio. Rolling up all of this do-si-do. My life can get crazy like rodeos. While sharing the interest to know your soul. It's a hard road where you all alone. Feeling you trapped, feel so detached. But know that I'm destined for greatness. I hop on the track, spirit attack to all of the doubt that I'm facing. I know it gets hard sometimes. I know it gets hard sometimes. Ooh, I reached another plane, yeah. Ooh, I reached another plane, yeah.
Your doctrines, we don't need them. Your holy books, we don't read them. Throw your liars in the lion's den to feed them. I know, we don't believe them. Your doctrines, we don't need them. Your holy books, we don't read them. Throw your liars in the lion's den to feed them. I know, we don't believe them. Fuck your philosophies, ideologies and books. The truth is obviously inside you if you look. I don't respect your names, your games, nor your titles. I'm not a slave to the Quran, neither your Bibles. Your words have no value, they're completely worthless. As well as your synagogues, temples, and churches. I'm not arguing chapters, regurgitating verses from a holy book that don't even scratch the surface. Your gods ain't shit, and all your prophets died. Don't proselytize, you need to stop with the lies. Why? I don't wanna hear any sermon unless it's Eric. They never care for the burden of the masses hurting, or ever share or serve them. They proudly boasting, so bold and certain, like they've become the last beacon of truth, when nothing they speak is really absolute. Your doctrines, we don't need them. Your holy books, we don't read them. Throw your liars in the lion's den to feed them. I know, we don't believe believe them. Your doctrines, we don't need them. Your holy books, we don't read them. Throw your liars in the lion's den to feed them. I know, we don't believe them. Fuck your beliefs, ideas, and your scrolls, and your primitive, barbaristic need to control. I don't check for the decrepit things you speak, nor practice your methods nor techniques. The scriptures don't got no solutions. If they did, we'd already see some improvements. But y'all still hating, debating and stupid, dying unhealthy, ugly and putrid. Go within, begin to seek some higher knowledge. Set your books on fire in a pile of garbage. Fuck your patriarchs, don't pay them no homage. The scrolls are on the same level as comics. The macrocosm is seen microcosmic. You don't see the bigger picture, you think microscopic. You can't use books to know the creator. I'll tear out the pages for my rolling paper. Your doctrines, we don't need them. Your holy books, we don't read them. Throw your liars in the lion's den to feed them. I know, we don't believe them. Your doctrines, we don't need them. Your holy books, we don't read them. Throw your liars in the lion's den to feed them. I know, we don't believe them. Fuck your dictionary and fuck your dictions. Your opinions, your meanings, and your definitions. It's all your perspectives, shelved under fictions. Mistranslations got you self-conditioned, self-conflicted by religious models whose work is non-different from a novel. Abandon the preachers and the false gurus, the crackpots, the quacks and the cuckoos. Everything's taken totally out of context. You're just repeating some author's concepts. Non-experiential, completely mythical. Being an individual is uneasy and difficult for people herded into her consciousness. Fuck the paradise and afterlife promises. There's no description, that's not it if you said it. I can no longer listen to these long-winded epics. Your doctrines, we don't need them. Your holy books, we don't read them. Throw your liars in the lion's den to feed them. I know, we don't believe them. Your doctrines, we don't need them. Your holy books, we don't read them. Throw your liars in the lion's den to feed them. I know, we don't believe them.
Spinning in rhythmic lines, I'm the divine, spitting designs, forgetting that I'm the God created that created space and time, calling it rhymes, cause it rhymes, but is it more than just a rhyme? Now I just rhyme with rhyme about 3 times, silly with the syllables, but never full of bull, except for when I was a bull, then I was a vegan, so now I'm a vegan, well except for the cheesing, we all learn at our own rate, please be even when you judge, let me learn, let me grow, if you haven't got love for me, please let me go. Let go of me. There's been a whole lot of trauma, learning more and more about karma, learning about the dharmas, learn a lot from the Dalai Lama, learn from THC, I think they call it marijuana, learning from the body sitting in asanas, learning I'm the Atman and the Brahma, the Atman and the Brahma. Who are you?
Life in the city got me bruised and battered. I refuse to shatter, use mind over matter. I stand in the exact center of eternity, octagon vagabond university. Hidden behind reality, I am cognizant that the government is not dominant. He's a pyramid, technology prominent. Only love will dominate. Sound current, one energy oscillate. Crown chakra, flower pollinate. Forgotten soldiers remember who they are on 7 continents. Activate rainbow body consciousness. Ancient science, Egyptian obelisk obliterate. All limited thoughts when I meditate. The eyes are the windows of the soul. When I look into your eyes, I know who I am. The ground on which we stand is holy land. Your third eye pineal gland will expand like a holy man. Ooh,
I am uncertain.
Are you really though?
I don't know.
Who are you?
That really depends.
Are you really though?
Saw the energetic subtleties. Now I watch no fuckery, nor floss the suffering. Time tricks up my sleeve, living triumphantly, abundantly in luxury through Lakshmi, who comfort me upfully. You know what up, but don't get cut. I'm good with the cutlery, sucker free, successfully fulfill my destiny. No thrill and density between my two temples, where the true temple be. Transcendentally severing anything in the heart that weigh heavily. Irie and reverie, one with everything. Straight up, I'm laid up like a finger roll in the cut, like what? Observing everywhere the ego go. Ready to cut the heavy stuff, no need for holding carry heaps of lows. Breathe under my soul easily. See the coast, they stressing, asking questions, but I don't even know. I remain, bodily frame is recomposed. How did I return to serve after how deep I dove? A peaceful glow still put you in the sleeper hole. To each his own, I'm in a zone, I'd rather be alone.
Who are you?
Nina Nicole.
Are you really though?
I'm whatever you want me to be. Whoa. Reflecting your projection onto me. Whoa. So if you're messing with my energy, well, I'm guessing that's a part of you that you don't wanna see. Make that a lesson, better put that in your memory bank. Happiness in jeopardy if you don't give thanks. Gotta face your demons if you're trying to push rank. Click, bang, kill them all point blank. And I hope you understand that. Right across the landmass, I'm just trying to advance. Move past the trauma, water my flora, and get a little taller. Read between the lines, I'm just trying to be the author. And all y'all could do the same too. I'm just saying you've got the ultimate ability to change you. And all y'all could do the same, see. I'm just saying you've got the ultimate ability to change me.
Who are you?
Bullets fly towards my noggin, but I dodge them. Daily battles with the Grim Reaper, let me take it deeper. So go ahead, light up your blunt of reefer. I flow one with the ethers, I slumber out of the sleeper. Daydreamer, visionary, so far out there you would presume to assume it's all imaginary. Primary, on a real life quest, life is a test where only a few cheat death. The ultimate level is next. Enjoy your death diets, you filthy insects. Continue to live as pestilence. Useless flesh, stay scared to death of the unknown. The cloak has been blown, it's out in the open. The contestants in this rat race stay hoping to survive, with the fear in the back of their simple minds, knowing one day they will cross over to the other side.
Life is right now, life is all, but they say who knows when death may call. To place out your fires, make empires fall. Death was watching as we was writing this song, coming for you, whether you right or wrong. It don't really matter, soon your life's gone, lest you overcome the urge for dying off. Conquer your death path. patterns of your life is lost. I'm not satisfied with being pacified about a pie in the sky after we die. This is my time. I'm Rastafari, not far side. She ain't passing me by. No, it's become a habit to die, and it's fine for most. They have no passion inside for life or matter, or what matters to I. Massive cataclysm strike, will the master survive? I'm here to master the flesh and master the mind. They say you can't fight it when that's your time, but I'm still alive, so I know that's a lie. All is living, so with all I'm aligned, death is real. Yes, this is true. Whatever's unused, death removes. But only so more life can be renewed. Death is a belief, and I no longer believe you. Life is right now, life is all. But they say who knows when death may call to place out your fires, make empires fall. Death was watching as we was writing this song, coming for you, whether you right or wrong. It don't really matter, soon your life's gone, lest you overcome the urge for dying off. Conquer your death patterns or your life is lost.
Raw energy that's limitless, tap into it and be fruitful, fulfilling with free will. Control time and be still, fill the empty void. Don't be paranoid, be humble, try not to annoy with the folklore. Dark ages, swords and plagues, barbarians killing many with pillage and slaughtered. With no honor, it's your choice, so decide if you will live forever or be a goner.
Death came to tempt me, he said,
God sent me, I will make it painless if you just let me. Give me your energy and make your mind empty. Leave it all behind, you can't take it where we're heading.
But when death came to get me, I said I wasn't ready, I have plenty to do. He said,
that's petty, the sun is setting, prepare to meet Papa Getty.
But I have already, and he's playful and friendly. Life is right now, life is all. But they say who knows when death may call to place out your fires, make empires fall. Death was watching as we was writing this song, coming for you, whether you right or wrong. It don't really matter, soon your life's gone, lest you overcome the urge for dying off. Conquer your death patterns or your life is lost.
Shivaya.
this tantra, all this tantra. I get the bands like Contra. 0 fucks, that's my mantra. I stay with a thugged out sangha. My whole crew is goons and farmers. In the Akashic records, we all earn high honors. Llamas, sitters, dakinis, and doctors. You can't stop us, get smacked like towers. Are you conscious of being conscious? All is tantra, all is tantra, all is tantra, all is tantra. In the realm, scholars who getting the dollars. Yogini swallow my secret beads like a mala. I'm up in her medulla oblongata. We exchange prana in bliss ananda. I look at everything calmer with compassion. Strip off the armor that was covering my soul and holding my chakras. Break out the bondage with the 3 bonders. All is tantra, all is tantra, all is tantra, all is tantra. Anything can be a path of enlightenment, but not when you resisting or fighting it. I'm exiting if the vibe don't sit. Macabre activate, divine guide my ship. No matter where I stay in alignment, the mind play tricks, so I keep my mind bent to my heart's content. Psilocybin ancients, rainbow body spiritualize the flesh in everything. Recognize the best. There's no contest, it's not complex. All is tantra, all is tantra, all is tantra, all is tantra. Persistent thoughts what brought the evidence. Emptiness is form and form is emptiness. Our being in the now is what pure presence is. As awareness and bliss, our eternal essence lives. The most high be the most hilarious. Fuck being warriors or serious. My path is pleasurable experience. Life scientists doing self-experiments. Like a DJ on the middle path, I'm here to mix both records or extremes. Not here to get vexed on some next. While I'm deep in the net, while I'm meditating, connecting the breath. All is tantra, all is tantra, all is tantra, all is tantra.
So tantra is often called the result path. The result. Rather than identify with yourself on this cause effect or the big universe, big Buddha, little me kind of thing. Big Lama, little me, big this, little me. Rather than work on that basis, we work on the result basis. That is, from the very time of getting initiation, tantric initiation, you take a precept. And that precept, you will never again allow yourself to think on terms of unenlightenment. You never again allow yourself to think, I'm unenlightened, I'm seeking enlightenment. From now on, you have the precept never to think of yourself as unenlightened. You also have the precept never to acknowledge unenlightenment in anyone else. No matter how weirdly they behave around you, you have the precept to think, weird Buddha. The reason why Tantra takes this approach is because basically nothing is really determined by how we perceive it, by how
Nakumpa, Umberenda, Unkulukulu, Kengu, Yama, Labu, Laabu, Hayama, Maya, Ase, Osa, Heru, Leper, Heru, Sekmet, Maya, Kim, Milvis, Amit, Inukian spirits, Four sons of Horus, Hemamet, Camelfish, Kimu, Nekubet, Uwajet, Awas, Omas, Ivas, Malektas, Lamb, Melchizedek, Sutek, Metatron, Metronet, Christian.
Now it's about time, but if you doubt mine, I'm about to outshine without trying. Now it's about time, but if you doubt mine, I'm about to outshine without trying. Communing with the hawks and the falcons breathe, transmuting with my thoughts using alchemy. I'm moving through these planes like a saucer bee. High velocity, 33 times God's speed. My sorcery stems from the source of me. Cordially, never forcibly, glory be. Your forgery and stories bring about your defeat. Me and my secret order meet quarterly. Grammar, logic, rhetorically. The Hathers adore me at the sycamore tree. I 4C and 5C and 4D and 5D. Looking lively, born free. On point like porcupine bee or pine leaves. Behind leave these parasites by any means necessary. Pituitary light beam. It's all reality tunnels, visions, pipe dreams, fanciful schemes, blind flings dive deep. I'm at the lowest in the highest regions. 19. My unseen hand plans behind the scenes. My chalice heart chakra blaze up lime green pyramid. All I see and raise the Christ seed. It's about time, but if you doubt mine, I'm about to outshine without trying. Now it's about time, but if you doubt mine, I'm about to outshine without trying.
Communion with the wolf and the dragon breathe. Transmuted with my thoughts, my words an ancient myth. Matrix near Lord when his crown is lit. Psychedelic, all these trinities meditative. I sink in the obsidian of mindful sin. I drink from the oblivion of heartless kings. I wash a coliseum, spin this octo ring. Rome has never fallen, only autumn leaves. I take on the cosmic order, we're walking on conscious water. The law is a quantum border, we're crossing the highest order. Detected technological techniques when it's tongue twist. This kundalini snake around it until her heart sings. Think you can constrict the sickness, witness ignitions of victims viciously vision. To light their soul is my mission. Ripping the roots, cutting the cords, picking your truth, fuck up the walls, fire with you, shining the halls. I can see you, all you're the gods.
Time, but if you doubt mine, I'm about to outshine without trying. Now it's about time, but if you doubt mine, I'm about to outshine without trying.
Why you think I'm talking big? Blame it on the daiquiris. All the half-finished bar spirits that are strapped to me. You got your whiskers in a twist cause you ain't act to me. If we ain't ever met before, believe you just a fan to me. Fan to me, apologize. Deep inside the universe where losing was personified. You real annoying. Apparently I'm obligated shit, but I don't hear the calling. I keep the parker zipped and light a suit to keep it calm. I ain't want to swing a punch, find me in the swingers bar. I'll be out the back gambling with Jimmy Carr, rambling about the hours we were skanking at the titty farm, really hard.
Now it's about time, but if you doubt mine, I'm about to outshine without trying. Now it's about time, but if you doubt mine, I'm about to outshine without trying. Now it's about time, but if you doubt mine, I'm about to outshine without trying. Now it's about time, but if you doubt mine, I'm about to outshine without trying. For a yogini, I wish upon a star, wake up up in the morning bus saying I'm a star. I'm sure you was the goddess and I'm sure I'm the god. Eternally seven sa sitaram hada sham. All I'm ever on is tantra and haranam. Mantra, yantra and sankirtan. Let's chant together japa and bhajan. Or dance like Kalema and Nataraja. I can lay on my back in Shavasana. Relax, lay back while you standing on top. She a fit one. They like where you get this chick from. She make the sweat drip as if we doing Bikram. Can't do a long Kriya, then we'll hit a quick one. Bathing our nadis in our endocrine system. Sitting at the fire reading Sastra scriptures. Let's do yoga to the Shakti lift up.
I'm a yogi, I already told you. Posted in Lotus, I ain't got no sofa. You know what, Devi? I wanna get closer. Come over, let's do yoga. Ease up your neck, free up your shoulders. We can breathe together, deeper and slower. We can embrace, ain't no race to bone ya. Come over, let's do yoga.
To your body, your aura, your nadis and your soul really got me open. I'm scoping the embodiment of Shakti and Kali, my Lakshmi, Durga and Saraswati. She knows Janani, Ashtanga and how to party. We could juice mangoes and make mango lassi. I meditate in a heart on Varanasi, Vrindavan, Krishna and Radharani. Offer up bhakti, breathe and stretch, merge the outflowing with the receiving breath. Internally the seed is kept free from sex, orgasmic samadhi. Gon' be the next step we take and break away from disease and death. She smiles bright, never frown face at all. And I love the face of when she doing downward facing dog. Come over, I'll let you play on my gong.
I'm a yogi, I already told you. Posted in Lotus, I ain't got no sofa. You know what, Devi? I wanna get closer. Come over, let's do yoga. Ease up your neck, free up your shoulders. We can breathe together, deeper and slower. We can embrace, ain't no race to bone ya. Come over, let's do yoga.
Truth ambassador with a lesson for anyone who a listener. If you missing the experience of listen up, then listen up to the inner gut chakra, lift it up till you spill the cup and it run it over. Higher self and lower cycle of birth and death. How many times we done it over? Om Namo Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Om Namo Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Unlimited opulence with a floating countenance. Radiate your word, breathe life by the sound of it. The goat be surrounding it, the mystics astound by it. The lost they is found by it. Your friend they all clown with it. Meadows and mountains and the ghettos and housing them. All know whole G's stay looking out for them. The prisons is crowded and they killed a few thousand. Remember Shiva's on the prowl and we about to devour them. Om Namo Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Om Namo Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Om Namo Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Shiva Boom, Shiva Boom, Shiva Boom, Shakti Boom, Udra Boom, Ale Boom, Gana Pale Boom, Boom, Boom.
Jaya Rudrashka, Jaya Lila, Jaya Ganesha, Chandra. As the smoke ascends and the leaves, the gentle leaves, the deep flowering
Right.
surely as we gon' live eternally.
Live forever. Boom, Shiva.
Shiva gon' be destroyed. Jaya
I am the calm. Om Kali Om, Om Kali Om. Boom Shiva, boom Shiva, boom Shiva, boom. Om Kali Om, Kali Om, Kali Om. Boom Shiva, boom Shiva, boom Shiva, boom. Om Kali Om, Kali Om, Kali Om. Boom Shiva, boom Shiva, boom Shiva, boom.
adore is a door to the Lord. Adorn with God's form, I unite Christ reborn. Crown of thorns, now triple crown worn. Living in accord, my will is yours. Whatever I adore is a door to the Lord. Adorn with God's form, I unite Christ reborn. Crown of thorns, now triple crown worn. Living in accord, my will is yours. In all things I give praise in Him. All is made. This ray is test fade. God's love display. Vision adjusted. Now each point I'm touching. God at the junction. To love is my function. To love is for fun. Not to try to get something. Our God is one. You could also say nothing. You could also say Trinity. That form into billions of things and ability to dissolve the idioms. Is it animism or pantheism? Listen, I don't know, but I'm basking in the chrism. I'm the present. Where could it be that it isn't? Etymol, crystal, logos, fabric of existence. Shall live it, give it, and take it away. Continuously pray. Take refuge in the name. In wonderment, I'm finding the one underlying. Hiking up Mount Zion, climbing up to the highest. Whatever I adore is a door to the Lord. Adorn with God's form, I unite Christ reborn. Crown of thorns, now triple crown worn. Living in accord, my will is yours. Whatever I adore is a door to the Lord. Adorn with God's form, I unite Christ reborn. Crown of thorns, now triple crown worn. Living in accord, my will is yours. I find the gnosis in the highest and the lowest. A rising lotus out the swamp to try to hold it. And everywhere and everywhere I hear and see the logos. In the care of the mother of God, Theotokos. May all sufferers find a comforter. No matter what occur, God's love is stuck with you. And you stuck with it. Let go of resistance. To infinite intelligence, bear witness, see the signs and the symbols. Cymatic symbol. Christ is all in all. The crystal. We come from it. It's all that's real. It's a oneness. Tewahido. Be magnified, be amplified, actualized in the flesh. Spirit, body, mind, I find divine in every interaction. May our actions be guided by discernment and compassion. Whatever I adore is a door to the Lord. Adorn with God's form, I unite Christ reborn. Crown of thorns, now triple crown worn. Living in accord, my will is yours. Whatever I adore is a door to the Lord. Adorn with God's form, I unite Christ reborn. Crown of thorns, now triple crown worn. Living in accord, my will is yours.
A door is set before you, and the keys have been presented with which it may be opened. My still small voice is there to guide you, to comfort you and encourage you, to lead you by the hand. Faith is your magnetic force, and prayer illuminates the way.
Never let what they do phase you. Rate yourself, they can never fade you. I'm going through a new phase too. Everything changes, for that I'm grateful. Never let what they do phase you. Rate yourself, they can never fade you. I'm going through a new phase too. Everything changes, for that I'm grateful. Let it be what it is, the breath and breathe the bliss. For the benefit and betterment of all sentient beings I'm staying present with. Breath and breathlessness, deathlessness, our true nature, pristine emptiness. Every day in every way, getting better and better. It's all a play, namaste in equilibrium vector. Right place, right time, in spots like a leopard. Who see a hecker with the pharaoh's crook, the good shepherd. I find my center everywhere I look. And I remember everything it took to get to this place. Only by grace could it happen all attractive. We laugh and give thanks. I'd rather build each other up than tear each other down. Guiltiness got them ducking whenever we come around. Ain't no sympathy, just empathy effectively right now. And here, all your feelings are allowed. Never let what they do phase you. Rate yourself, they can never fade you. I'm going through a new phase too. Everything changes, for that I'm grateful. Never let what they do faze you. Rate yourself, they can never fade you. I'm going through a new phase too. Everything changes, for that I'm grateful.
Never again will I get to be who I am in this moment. So let me slow down and to be here. The temporary preciousness, fleeting yet infinite. A moment eternal yet only experienced in this way as this version of yourself. Now, cherish it. As one is watered with intention and awareness, the whole garden grows.
Them think them holy, them think them know me, but I never knew them, so me have to slew them. What a war unto those
hypocrites and parasites, Zion gates closed.
Them think them holy, them think them know me,
but I never knew them, so me have to slew them.
What a war unto those
hypocrites and parasites, Zion gates closed. The door to paradise closed like the heart of mine. Hypocrites and parasites, and blind who lead the blind. Dissolve the barrier between the outside and inside. Theotokos, Miriam, that Holy Spirit guide. We don't light our lamps to hide, our majesty be magnified. Word sound, power amplified. Mount Zion I actualized in the flesh. In present tense, it will be a pestilence upon those who chose God as nemesis. Don't let resentment and forgetfulness steal your blessedness, and focus on the blemishes. Salvation is endlessness. I don't judge it, to Jah I leave the judgment. I see divine thumping in the sunrise and the sunset. Now go bow, or allow Babylon no rest. Yet I bow and recognize one God in our flesh. I and I are the roots, set free by the truth. Faith with no work don't produce. You shall know them by their fruits.
Them think them holy, them think them know me, but I never knew them, so me have to slew them. What a war unto those
hypocrites and parasites, Zion gates closed.
Them think them holy, them think them know me,
but I never knew them, so me have to slew them.
What a war unto those
hypocrites and parasites, Zion gates closed.